New log entry. I found some perished crewmen, all obscenely mangled. Seems recent. Whatever.
Oh, yes. Blessed be the Emperor for granting me a weapon to smite his enemies.
An ancient Imperial ship taken by chaos. The corruption must be cleansed before it's too late. New log entry. I've found new information. There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. A mindless servitor breaking Vox protocols and talking of... Found a wreck in the hangar. Fine. I couldn't turn off the
Inquisitor, finally.
It would have been...
Trust me.
Your lord...
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
A vile display of cruelty and madness. This is a shrine dedicated to the ruinous powers. At least my breath.
In other words,
was correct. I am undoubtedly on the... Corpse of an
You cannot hurt me.
I found a body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial...
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the...
Don't jump to conclusions yet, Captain. Fools! Did you think a Hawk could withstand an emissary of the God Emperor?
This is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be with...
What?
Mind your words.
An Inquisitor? About bloody...
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. I was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will slow down the tribes.
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer.
That's a plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorne exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other boardcraft in the vicinity.
Tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. Guess I'll know more soon.
Considering that I'm fighting without my retinue, I dare to say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out. Has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
The end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your set them free. This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least, I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
At your command.
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It used to be a consecrated chapel, but the statues are not of the Imperial Church. When did this sacred fortress fall to the perversions of unhinged minds?
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
How can we serve you, Inquisitor? Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
The Abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
At your command.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
Captain, you...
So what is your...
My...
your command.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I had imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So, do you realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition and the Martyr. But first I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Ready to fight. Now you'll pay, scum.
Listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
For the Emperor!
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Ready to fight. Charge, I say.
Truly,
Before the...
trust me.
After we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes.
That two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
At your command.
Oh, traitorous scum!
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a space marine.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least, I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must tele...
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari
Let me get...
No, actually. I have...
Inquisitor, we are raising your queries. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate...
Our task is to find...
The space...
That...
Indeed.
I come...
723 Theta speaking. How can I assist? Your request cannot be granted. Allow me to... Our brethren.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
A full lockdown doesn't concern me, Captain. When it comes to containing and purging chaos, think of me as the executioner of the Emperor's will.
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He's a space Inmates in the most important member of the Times record, even if their relationship was extremely serious. He must have been very close. He could have knowledge of project details.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector. And still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth it.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has to receive the warrant of trade.
Why was that?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate, Captain.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert. You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Margos biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here. I missed the Margos biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company. We have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods. But it will take some time. The census located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
For the Emperor! Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.